Larry has really nurtured a lot of relationships and social capital with people in various city departments.
The story is so compelling that people are, once their heart is tugged, they're figuring out, what can I do to help?
Every time I saw a dilapidated house and I saw kids trying to play on a field that had grass that was 1.5 or 2 feet high, I just kept thinking that things could be better.
I just wanted to basically push back, fight back the blight and the ugliness and the negative. And it's like you start thinking, driving home alone, thinking about this, what I seen. I said, what if people invested? What if companies took a portion of their proceeds or their resources or their people and invested in life builders in this community, Regent Park particularly?
I knew people that could come out and cut the grass and we'd have a level playing field. I knew coaches who could come out. They're looking for something to do with their life that's meaningful. I knew 3 or 4 guys that, given the right opportunity, right vision cast, they'd come out and they'd start a football program. And we did.
This is a God thing. We're on the edge of something that is so much greater than anything he'd been doing or any of the work that people I've been trying to put together. There was so much moving, and we realized that it just was starting, the pieces were falling in place.
They're very well positioned to do more, and there's a desire to do more. They just need more hands on deck to help them, carry that workload.
I had friends in places from the last 30 or 40 years or whatever that I could convince to give them a shot at something, give them a shot at something that was meaningful. So we did just that.
He kind of draws you in. He does. He just draws you in. I respected Larry right from the get-go. And, I just started coming doing small projects, and he was very compelling. And, you start meeting people in the neighborhood, and you start seeing the same people and see what they're doing. And I don't know, it really just drew me in.
Looked at some of the houses. We didn't have, a ton of money to rehab them as quickly as we wanted to. I'd call a friend at a church, start coming out Friday, got it all prepped, landscaping, inside, electrical work, everything under the sun, and we were 90% finished by Monday morning. And it was simply asking.
We get a lot of satisfaction from supporting the work through grants and through other activities, but to actually get your hands dirty, to actually be in the neighborhood, to actually look at the difference that 80 people can make during the course of the day in helping 1 or 2 or 4 or 5 families make their place of living, their place of recreation a better place is really terrific stuff.
I started seeing something that I'd never noticed from the outside before. I'd never noticed how much was going on. I had seen, I knew I'd met a bunch of people here, and I'd come to events, and I saw the office and a few of the houses they were doing. But when I started digging in, I realized all of the tentacles that were interwoven throughout this community.
What I see is a long-term partnership. I think that as long as Life Builders is contributing to this community the way that they are, I'm hoping that we can go hand in hand with Life Builders to, assist the people that they're attempting to assist as well.
I think the most significant thing that happened through all of this, as friends of ours got involved, is the way it changed their life.